Scotty.
Sounds like something I already knew, June. But you knew that and asked me anyway.
I'm here.
This is a bit out of the ordinary. The Ultra Rares are opening Vault 1.
Massive new rivalries. Love those hats.
Snap back to life.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
That was a sharp hit right to the Ultra Rares.
Thank you. Go to cash out B. Absolutely.
The Ultra Rares are back in action. The Socialites have kicked off a cash out.
Watch out! Over there! Watching on set. Motion sensors up. Watch out! Over there!
The Socialites just lost their spotlight. Team wiped.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Now that's a proper steal.
Scotty, that's how you play this game. Ice cold.
The Socialites have recovered and respawned.
Retaliation is on the horizon.
Thank you.
The Ultra Rares need to watch out.
Wait! Detect the turn defense! Equipment down here! Motion sensors up! Down here!
Cash out theft thwarted just now. Brilliant move.
Deploy motion detector!
Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum.
Advance to Vault 2!
The Ultra Rares are rejoining the match. Vault 2 is being
Motion sensor online. Let's go! Catch up C! Catch up A! Over here! Move up on cash out C! Let's go already!
The Ultra Rares have respawned.
They're back in style, but the Socialites might want to stay clear of them for a while.
just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Ultra Rares. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Production replaced the catering bot. This one's passive-aggressive.
Yeah, told me enjoy if you think you deserve it.
The arena's a digital battleground today. I see Vias Polished Tech, and I see CNS's Signature Chaos. Who will prevail? Okay, the Overdogs, the Tough Shells, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Socialites. They're back and they're ready. Let's do this.
Round one officially opens the tournament and control matters from the outset.
I'll be keeping an extra eye on how the Socialites handle attention as play gets underway. Oh yes, and the Tough Shells won't be forgetting that anytime soon.
Okay, let's go.
cash box too.
The Overdogs are wasting no time. First cash out
Proximity
start.
sensors up! Placing the proximity sensor.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
Switching things up. Switching things up.
One of the Ultra Rares is on fire after taking out several opponents all by themselves. The Tough Shells are back on the scene. Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Smash this! Hats off!
Switching some screens.
Talk about having a tricky mission. The Tough Shells steal a cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stage high.
The Socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
This is exactly what the Overdogs needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. In the bag, cash out for the Tough Shells. Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Shoot for cash out C!
Open by the Overdogs.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Ultra Rares got hold of a cash box. The Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out.
For resignation! Violently!
The Socialites are re-entering the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the Overdogs. A phenomenal display from the Ultra Rares. They're out in front. One destruction-happy contestant finally calmed down for a bit. Let's hope they leave some fun for the rest. Lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Deploying motion
This
detector!
is what the fans came to see. Top-tier competition at its best.
Now stick together!
The Overdogs are ahead of the field. The Socialites have been wiped out again.
For a lifesaver! Going for a
The
steal on D
Socialites are
now!
back. Team respawn.
I'm thinking that the Ultra Rare should prepare for some retaliation.
ultra rares. A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash? The underdogs complete a well-earned cash out.
Let's roll!
Ah, a new vault. Let's see who's brave enough to go for it. The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The socialites are knocking on the door.
Placing a motion sensor. Warning! Somebody down there!
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
They're making cash out. The play up with another deposit into that cash out station. The socialites are thriving.
High stakes now. Hold it and they ramp up. Lose it and their stack takes a hammers.
That's right, June. And things are about to get mucky. Setting an example for the others, it's the socialites. Cash out sets for the tough shots. Stringing together one elimination after another.
Motion sensor online.
see if fortune favors the bold here at Fortune Stadium. Which team will rise to the challenge and make their mark today? Now, the Socialites, the Retros, the Mighty, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Let's get into it.
This marks the beginning of round 1 in the tournament, where preparation shows.
The hype train has officially left the station for the Ultra Rares. I'll be keeping an extra eye on how they handle the heat now that the round is officially underway.
Sending a rocket.
The Mighty are busy getting pulled too.
Preparation is right and the match is heating up.
Need to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match.
The Ultra Rares snapped up a cash box. What a take-charge attitude from the Retros. First cash out started.
Motion sensor active. Placing a proximity sensor. Motion sensor active.
Ejected from this party.
I'm sorry. That was not
A
intended.
strong offensive push by the Mighty as they steal a cash out.
That was unexpected.
The Retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there. You can't steal the spotlight. The Socialites are back on the A-list.
RPG away. Steal on A. Going in.
We've got the Retros returning
Motion
to
sensor active. Going in.
just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. With a show of might, the Mighty are opening Vault 4. Pushing into Vault 3, it's the Ultra Rares. The Retros have respawned. Cash out set in motion by the Mighty.
Enemy up there. Quick right there.
The Ultra Rares are making their play. Cash out in progress. Halftime, and every contestant is Socialites, they need to regain control quickly.
Sensor online.
The Socialites are back. Team respawn.
They'll be back for payback, and the mighty has
Threat detected. Away.
two consecutive cash outs for the mighty. Can anyone stop them?
Thanks, you're a star.
Hold on tight. Looks like a new ball just spawned. The Ultra Rares secure a cash out. Available for our cash-hungry teams. A vault is being opened by the Retros. He swooped up a cash box.
Hold that thought. This match isn't over yet. Overtime incoming.
The Mighty are making their play. Momentum rising.
Get cash box 6 now. Hello.
Contestants out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The Retros keep it cool and composed. Double jeopardy initiated.
They've taken the lead, but if they don't take control, they lose a chunk of matches.
And from experience, too, it's going ugly fast. The Socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
Don't revive me, I'll use a coin. Steady now.
A timeless performance sees the Retros advance with first place secured.
And in the spotlight, we also have the mighty who won the right to advance by coming in second.
Welcome to Fong Wai City. Its soaring architecture and electric avenues offer a breathtaking backdrop for today's opening clash. All right, the Tough Shells, the Socialites, the Big Splash, and finally, the Powerhouses. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
This is how the tournament begins with round one testing fundamentals.
A team to watch out for is the Powerhouses. They look built to wear opponents down. Here we go. The Socialites are opening Vault 1. Cue the flashbulbs and fireworks.
First on the board, first in control. Clean and simple.
Enemy, down there!
Watching
The
our
Big
six.
Splash swooped up a cash box.
Gotta contest it! There!
The Big Splash kicked things off. Cash out is ticking.
The first team wipe has happened. That's
Put
gonna
your head out,
hurt.
eh?
Oh boy, not looking good for the Socialites. First team out, that's gotta hurt. The Socialites just returned to the field. Team respawn. The Powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Placing a proximity sensor. It's gonna fall!
That's a steal. Bold move from the Tough Shells.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Thanks, you're a star! Hello, hello! Placing a proximity sensor.
The Tough Shells just got peeled apart.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
Down there!
The Big Splash are making their presence known at the top.
Placing a motor!
This is exactly what the Big Splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Now that's the payoff you hope for with a steal. A contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
Hey, back in play! Great ball 3! Focus sensor online!
That's a cash out by the Powerhouses.
That's the kind of freak that breaks the rules.
Let's go to ball 4! Zip line!
Another
Over
vote
there!
has surfaced. Let the chaos
thing.
unfold. The Tough Shells are back.
From belly flop to cannonball,
Enemy,
the Big
there.
Splash had better brace for impact.
The Socialites are taking a bite out of the ball. The Big Splash. The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
Tough luck. No doubt that blow.
Ooh, that's the spirit, June. One more like that, and we're hitting the comedy club circuit. Lights, camera, cash out. The socialites are taking action.
Deploying motion detector. Don't say I never did anything for you. Watch out there. Cash out D. Placing a motion sensor.
Do not attempt that at home, folks.
But will there be consequences?
Danger down there. Spotted an enemy. Enemy going. Zip line. Greatly appreciated. Reload. Motion sensor online detected.
Fantastic intervention there from a contestant, blocking that cash-out steal.
I'm sorry.
The socialites are rejoining the match.
I bet they're fully charged. If I were the powerhouses, I'd be on full alert.
Zip line over
Payday
here.
for the big splash. Cash out complete.
Enemy down there.
A new challenge awaits. A new vault has
All
appeared.
six go.
Full marks to the powerhouses. They bagged a cash out.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them virtual
Threat
apples?
detected. Up there.
Our contestants have got a graceful impact. We've got company from way out of town and they're right here to see the sights.
The socialites got the cash box. The big splash are opening a vault.
Over there.
From elimination to elimination. We've hit the point of no return. Overtime decides it all.
It's a classy move by the socialites as they start a cash out.
Got one of them. Come on, revive me.
The big splash swooped up a cash box.
Taking damage. Throwing good. I got you. Thanks, you're a star. I owe you one.
Riding the current, the big splash start a cash out.
Okay, let's go. Steal cash out A. Going big though. Here's a shortcut. Determined defense. Proximity sensor online. Enemy spotted down there.
The game show event started and it did not disappoint.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Things aren't looking good for the tough shells. Washed away. The big splash are gone, but they'll swim right back in. Any moment now. 30 seconds to go, folks.
This is the moment for the team to make their move and shine.
I can't believe it. The tough shells with an absolutely critical steal.
That could be a game changer.
The powerhouses lock in first place and charge into the next round.
The Big Splash are also through to the next round, making it look effortless.
All right, the retros, the big splash, the high notes, and finally, the powerhouses. They're back. Who's hungry for a spot in the final round?
The start of round 2 raises the stakes. We've seen what these teams can do, but now the tournament demands perfection.
One team I'm tracking is the powerhouse. They won their spot in this round, and now we'll see if they've got a good chance. Vault 2 is being opened by the retros. Vault 1 is being opened by the high notes.
Statistics tracker, we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Peacetime is over.
Watch out! Over there!
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
Indeed. And that's a hit the powerhouses will want to shake off fast. The big splash jump right in. First cash out in motion.
Nothing like a little
extraordinary pressure to the elimination stats for this match. The powerhouses have respawned.
Jump pad ready.
The powerhouses are opening Vault 4 with brute force.
Deploy the zipline.
The Retros are back, opening Vault 3.
Watching our six.
Cash out locked in. Powerhouses are on their way. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
I'm here.
Everything's fine.
Everyone's to worry.
The big splash needed to make things around the back. Another washout for the big splash. Tough times multiply.
They can find themselves in troubled waters now.
Ha! That one's a keeper.
Go grenade out. Enemy spotted. Down there.
The big splash are in trouble right now. They'll need to step it up to make it to the next round.
Spotted. Hey, Sam.
Just like that, the cash out belongs to the Retros. What a steal!
Illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Danger at cash out D. Deploying a zipline.
The high
Looking for
notes are
movement.
back. Team respawn.
Looking for movement.
That's a cash out secured by the powerhouses. The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
No need for towels. They've
Zipline
been left
station.
high and dry. After being tested in the first half, the powerhouses are building momentum.
A flawless performance. The high notes retake the cash out. The big splash need a big play to avoid going under.
Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still for too long.
The powerhouses are busy tapping into a vault. Contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid some unwanted
Placing a motion sensor.
thanks.
Follow
House are the team to beat as we head into the crescendo of this tournament.
And the powerhouses have also strong-armed their way to our upcoming two-team clash. Can they hammer down a victory?
Here they are, the High Notes, up against the Powerhouses. Final round. Who's got the guts to grab the glory?
The final round of this tournament is about to start, and we're tweaking the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You excited, Scotty?
Well, June, I literally told you that moments before we went on air, so yes. The High Notes are drilling into Vault 1.
There! Enemy! There! Over here!
The High Notes have a cash out in the works.
Over there! Enemy! Enemy spotted! Down there! Jump pad ready! Go into jump pad! Over here! Reloading! Enemy damage!
This match is live, and the High Notes are leading the chorus. First elimination in the bag. And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
No easy way around that one. The Powerhouses ended up in a bad spot. The Powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Line up!
Things could get testy if they run into the High Notes again.
Got a contestant! There! Taking damage! Look at this!
It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The High Notes teamwork is pitch perfect. Let's see if they can maintain it.
We've got action at Vault 2. The High Notes are opening it.
Secure Vault 2! Barricades up! Watch out! I'll use a coin!
The high notes are raising the tempo.
Here's a shortcut.
The powerhouse has just responded full strength.
The high notes better stay sharp. They'll be top of the payback list.
They'll want to recharge.
Demolition job on them.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
I bet they're ready to make some noise. If I were the high notes, I'd watch my back.
Celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the high notes from all of us here at the finals. The Jet Setters versus the Overdubs. Hold the line and push the fight. jet setters now command that platform.
Initiating a scan.
As we hit the halfway mark, it's clear this round is far from over.
These teams sure have got the sponsors humming with excitement. A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
The jet setters took the hit on that one.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
The Overdogs are still in control of the platform.
Got a contestant!
The Overdogs have passed the midpoint milestone.
Barricade deployed. Taking damage.
They got the platform started. The Overdogs are on the advance. Set the diplomat.
Like the glass going home with
Jet setters are seeing the wages at this point.
There!
They turn that platform into their personal
That's a play that paid off. The jet setters are making their run.
Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
advancing forward with
Time
purpose.
is here. Throwing sonar grenade. Down there.
Contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena, as Mega Damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet. The Jet Setters have it. They're on the move.
The Overdogs have really sunk their teeth into the platform. Letting
Cracking another obstacle with a nail-biter finish.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion. The lack of communication on damage might have got a bit out of hand there. Look out, back to more damage.
Seconds left. Who will make the final move?
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count. Overtime means the battle.
The Overdogs charted a course to the win, this time on Power Shift. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.